Not all, if you got 10 swords, use 10 swords. I'm Leslie Banks. With a wait. This can be one hell of a ride. I'm Leslie Banks with another edition of Leslie Banks at the Movies, and I want to welcome you to season 2 of Leslie Banks at the Movies. Can we put some of this out? And the future, as you'll come to know, is now. So, seeing as the Robinson Film Center Rewind will be screening Blade Runner this month on February 20th, what better time than now to finally show off my personal Blade collection. Welcome to my futuristic dojo. Got the batteries, and it's probably the biggest sword collection in the bottom half of the United States. This one is rusted. Sunken pirate ship, or maybe from, I don't know. I don't like to pick favorites. I like all these swords, but this one's definitely my favorite. It's a replica of the one that Mel Gibson used in Braveheart. It's awesome, and at the end they threw it. Mel Gibson, he's a really good actor. He was some sort of musketeer. Because it reminds me of the knife that Mel Gibson had in Lethal Weapon 3. There's gonna be, you won't even believe it, a blade from the movie Blade. Talking about Blade Runner. It's like, I mean, come on. How are we not gonna film a sword collection? Yeah, see that? I got this from in Tokyo, Little Tokyo. The guy told me that this means honor, courage, respect. Dragon sword. I met a man, so I offered him $6 grand for it, and the pointy end is the sharpest point. And yeah! Right there in the heart. The thing about two swords is if something happens to one of them, you still got the other sword. Slice his hand off. Every one of these swords is like a friend of mine. You seen brass knuckles? This is, you're gonna be asleep. If I'm fighting the guy right now, and I could be punching you in the face too. I'm punching you in the face. It's like this whole time, fighting him, punching you in the face. It just make this shot just look like I'm casually hanging out. This one's really deadly because there's a lot of things you can do with it. It's a good sword for. What you mean? Go in the dark side. Leave me alone! I have very strong striking skills. No, this makes perfect sense. We're putting... You want to see Blade running, you got it. Leslie, no. Hey, stop! Stop. I'm alright, I got it. Slippery out. I don't have the proper footing. Yep, just a little cat scratch. Nothing to write home about. So, February 20th, Robinson Film Center Rewind, bringing you Blade Runner coming in hot. We've got Heliopolis providing trivia. We've got Moviesauce providing a photo booth, and those prizes just might be swords. Alright, and won't. It's not gonna be swords. And a blade running competition.
No.
Bring your own blade night.
No.
Don't do that. They're gonna come if they're gonna come. It doesn't matter if I sing the praises of, if they don't wanna come based off the show we've already put on, like if they don't wanna come after the sword display, is Mel Gibson in the movie though? I don't know anything about the movie. No, Carl, because you're telling me that this movie is not about blades or running. You're gonna have a lot of disappointed folks who wanted to come watch the sword show. And, alright. And I don't think it matters. And that's all I'm willing to show you behind the curtain today. So, get out of here. Go on. Get out of here. Like they do in Cribs. They're always like, get out in the crew. So go on, you guys. We can just cut to something. I think we nailed it.